Today I want to talk about senior dog winter survival, but keeping them warm outside. Hi, I'm Hindi from Paws All. My previous video, we talked about how to keep our seniors warm when they're in the house in the winter. Now we're going to talk about how to do it in the winter when they're outside, especially if you're living in a snowy climate and there's ice and there's snowstorms and it goes on for months. Dog sweaters, coats, insulated jackets, and don't be afraid to double up. So when my dogs were in Canada in the winter, they're from Florida, so it was even harder for them. They wore a sweater first and then a very warm, layered, puffy jacket on top. Okay, makes it a little more difficult to walk, but it definitely kept them warmer. Booties. Now, there's different kind of booties. My dogs were very, very resistant. So at the very least, the one who refused to wear anything, paw wax on the paws. It will protect them from the ice. But I did find a pair of booties that were like a velvet type of thing. I mean, they weren't exactly waterproof, not like the good, like Mutlux type, but he wouldn't wear them and he had to wear something. So these were quite good. They protected his paws as much as they need to, and he didn't stay out for very long anyway. Just get some kind of paw protection if you can. Obviously, limiting exposure. I mean, they have to get out, they have to get exercise, but now is the time to really introduce a lot of mental stimulation, games, puzzle toys, activities in the house to make up for the lack of exercise they're going to be getting when they're outside. Always be sure to wipe their paws and their stomachs when they come in. Now, I'm just going to go back for a second about the coats. There are coats that are just like a thin band on their stomach, or there are ones that cover their whole stomach. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for coats. Now, if your dog spends a lot of time outside, or heaven forbid lives outside, sorry, I think dogs should live inside, but let's say he lives outside, or, sometimes dogs with dementia just want to spend a lot of time outside, even if it's winter. So why not get your dog a dog house? Insulate it with straw and make sure they have a warm place to go when they're out. May also, if you could, get one that has like an overhang, so when it snows or it rains, it won't get into the actual doghouse. I hope you found these tips helpful. What do you do? What did I not mention that you do to keep your senior dog warm outside in the winter? Please leave your advice in the comments below. Sharing helps others. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, everybody.